Hi, it's Rosie and welcome to Rosie Reacts. Today I am going to be diving back into the BTS storyline. I'm going to react to Euphoria. Now for some reason the Euphoria music video doesn't have captions in English. So I'm going to do this lyric video so I know what the song's about, and then I'll dive into the actual music video, which I'll watch once to take in what's happening, and then I'll watch a second time to point out any details. Now, I do want to say sorry if this week I might miss a day or two of posting. It's a little hard. I have some family over and they can be loud and rambunctious and haven't been really letting me do stuff. So if you hear any background noise, that's them and I apologize. Now, being said, I do want to give some shout outs to some people who have signed up for my Patreon since I did my shout out in the Fire music video. People have signed up since then. So thank you so much for signing up. It's and I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's name. I try my best. Jessica Mueller, PGM Peaches, and Elona De Leon. Thank you very much for signing up. I appreciate you. If anyone wants to check out my Patreon, I post content there for free, so you don't have to sign up, but if you do, you'll get some extra perks. You'll watch my Run BTS episodes, Burn the Stage, anything that I can't post here, I post there for free. The link is in the description. And I did read the notes from Her, the album Her. I found an English translation. I can't say that I remember everything with perfect clarity because there were a couple screaming toddlers running around in the background when I was trying to read, so I'll probably have to go back and reread some stuff. But some of the notes I took down, or tried to take down, apparently Yoongi's mom died in a fire. That's probably why we always see the piano burning. Jimin has I can't talk. Jimin has seizures. Jimin's mom also doesn't seem to be the warmest person in the world, especially not towards J-Hope. Let's see. JK's family seems to be a bit abusive, particularly his stepbrother, and it seems like his mom and stepfather don't really do anything to help him. So it's probably why he has such affection for the group, especially Yoongi. Yoongi was expelled for trying to protect JK from a teacher. We saw the scene where RM writes, "We need to survive." Then he also writes, "We will meet again." Apparently J-Hope lived in an orphanage for like 10 years after his mom abandoned him. And Jin has pressure from his dad and teacher to be a good student. And I didn't write down what was going on with V. Shoot, I'm gonna have to reread this. Sorry guys, I was all over the place. I tell you, screaming toddlers. My family is a little bit like let me give you an example. They are the kind of people where they really do think they're whispering when all they do is make their voice more raspy. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? It's like, that's not whispering, guys. It's not whispering. No, but I love them. But I love them still. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. Sorry for the long intro. Couldn't help myself. Is this loud enough? Right, it's a little low, I think.
모르겠어 이 감정이 뭔지 혹시 여기도 꿈속인 건지 꿈은 사막의 푸른 신기루 난 깊은 곳
That was kind of cute.
All the cause of my euphoria.
That sounded like one of those sound effects in a video game. I don't know. Maybe when you die and come back to life, or when you start the game. I'm not sure. It sounded like something I heard in a video game before. But I gotta say, this song sounds a lot better with JK singing it than when RM and Jin were doing their rendition during like Map of the Song karaoke. I mean, I know they weren't doing their best, but yeah, it's a bit different with JK, isn't it?
지워진 꿈을 찾아 헤맸을까 운명 같은 하나만
Oh, JK, stop!
아픈 너의 눈빛이 나와 같은 곳을 보는 걸 When you please stay in dreams, yeah 저기 멀리서 바다가 들려 꿈을 건너서 숲을 너머로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 놓지 말아줘 제발 꿈에서 깨어났지만 저기 멀리서 바다가 들려 꿈을 건너서 숲을 너머로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria
Oh, that was great. Is it just, yeah, is that stuff? Okay. Oh, that was really good. I liked it. He did some great little like ad libs in there. I liked the beat, and the lyrics. Lyrics seem to be about like having like someone who, even when you're going through like hard stuff, like they become like your oasis in the desert. You know, they make you feel good, like almost like you're in a dream and you don't want to wake up from that dream. That's basically, I think, the gist of the song. And if we are applying that to the storyline, then I imagine that it's regarding how, because I just read the notes, like I said, for her, and how his home life is not really great and stuff, right? So the members basically have become his happy place, you know, like his family, really. So it seems like this is aimed towards them, particularly Yoongi. And how being with them is something that he doesn't want to end, which makes the storyline more sad because we know that they do split and stuff. But okay, let's go ahead and watch the music video, which for some reason doesn't have what you doing which for some reason doesn't have captions in English. It only has Korean auto-generated. And I'm like, big hit, I thought we were past this. I thought you were adding English subs to all your stuff. Also, can someone tell me why is Euphoria a theme of Love Yourself Wonder? Because I haven't heard of Love Yourself Wonder. I've heard Love Yourself Her, Tear, and Answer. Right? Is there a fourth thing called Wonder that I don't know, or is that a mistranslation? I'm confused. Okay, let's go ahead, and like I said, I'm gonna watch it once all the way through, and then I might go back to like point things out. Oh, we're starting here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause, but I couldn't help myself. Oh my god! Did we ever see this part? Like the part where there's actually the body? Oh my goodness, that's graphic. Let's clear the loon again, right? Our boy Jin has a lot of pressure on his shoulders. What?
Euphoria. Take my hands now. You are the cause of my euphoria. 지워진 꿈을 찾아 헤맸을까 운명 같은 하나말과 달라 아픈 너의 눈빛이 나와 같은 곳을 보는 걸 When you please stay in dreams yeah. 저기 멀리서 바다가 들려 꿈을 건너서 숲을 너머로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria Euphoria Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria 모래바닥이 갈라진대도 그 누가 이 세계를 흔들어도 잡은 손 절대 놓지 말아줘 제발 꿈에서 깨어나지 마
Is that it? No. Confusion, okay. Is there anything else at the end? Let's see. Go. Credits. Okay, so that's like the scene where JK is about to be hit by the car. So that's all the way at the end. Oh, okay. Let's rewatch this. There's a lot going on. A lot that I'm probably not going to be able to decipher, but I feel like I have some idea for some of the things that were happening, and it kind of makes this sad. Let's see. It kind of looks like the bed, like the area that JK woke up from in Begin, doesn't it? It's not that place because the window's different. But the way they set it up made it kind of seem like that. Okay. So we have JK pulling Yoongi out of the fire. So he saves Yoongi. Okay, JK's pulling Yoongi. And Jin was like kind of witnessing that, right, from the outside. Like he's looking through the window and he sees the fire. So, because we already know, if y'all watch my previous videos, that I'm like 100% certain that there's time travel in this and that Jin is doing stuff. I don't know if this is trying to say that he orchestrated this to make JK go to that place so that he could save Yoongi, or if he just knows that this is happening. Like he has foreknowledge of it because of his time travel. Leaning towards the first option. Okay, so then we have Jimin and J-Hope are in the hospital together. And it looks like J-Hope was passing out on the stairs. Because, yeah, it kind of looks like J-Hope was passing out on the stairs. Like when he took those pills on and he passed out on like the bridge type thing. And Jimin was there to catch him. Is that Jin and RM at the gas station? Oh my god, they have so many things happening here. Okay, so we have Jin and RM at the gas station. Wonder what conversation they're having. I wonder, is that after Blood, Sweat, and Tears Japanese version? Jin pulls up to RM and y'all told me that it translates to him saying like long time no see or something like that. Is that where that scene is carrying off from? Then we have JK on top of a tall building, it seems like, because we see the skyline here. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is the scene. Because, look, his sister's here, V's here, and in the earlier scene we just saw, the dad's dead body was right here. But now, instead of the dad's dead body, is that J-Hope? I want to say it's J-Hope. It's a little blurry from this side. I want a little more focus and to zoom in a little bit more. But I think it's J-Hope. So things are a-changin'. Things are a-changin'. Sorry, I need to write a couple of things down, guys. Okay. shows blood from bandages going back, but whose bandages? And then this scene right here, I'm pretty sure this is not real. I'm like 85% sure this is not real. Because then we also see another scene where Jimin is by himself, also kind of like going through the motions of what's going on in this scene. And also there's like no other patients, there's no doctors or nurses, and they're just running wild inside of the hospital. That doesn't seem like it would really happen. That makes it sad, because then Jimin is thinking about them, you know, and they're not really there. Yeah, see? He's all by himself.
Euphoria.
And I can't be the only one nervous that JK is on the rooftop, like looking all sorts of like pieced out, you know, like reminiscing on stuff. You don't want to reminisce on a rooftop. And don't give me no spoilers, because y'all know I don't want spoilers. I want to find out on my own, but I have a bad feeling about that. Okay, so these are the blah 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 blah. Can't talk. These are the bandages, right? Then that we saw blood on seeping out of. I don't know. Okay, this is like this is like in, was it prologue? I think it was prologue, because we had a scene like this in prologue with V on like the mattress, waiting for them and them coming over, and all starting to hang out. This is like, this is just like that scene, basically. Love that like video game sound. I don't know why. I'm so like confused though, because part of me doesn't know if all of this is real, or if this is like the Jimin scenario where it seems to be taking place in their head. I don't know, because it could be all fake, and this could be like what he's thinking about and what he wants, you know, like he wants them to all be together again. Like he doesn't, because like part of the lyric is like don't wake me up from this dream, so maybe this is all like a dream. Or it could be that parts of this are real, like particularly like the end part where they're all together near like that scaffolding part type. I don't know what it's called. What is that thing called? Is it scaffolding? Where the thing that V jumps off of, where they're all next to that. Because it did show us like JK saving Yoongi, like Jimin catching J-Hope when he's about to fall. So maybe things have been changed enough where they all are together in that scene. But I don't know if all of this is real too, or oh my god, it's so confusing. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to like reread stuff and rewatch stuff, and I'm still probably gonna be confused. The confusion's never gonna end, is it, guys? Okay. And we see like all the pairings too. Yeah, this is like prologue. I love that line. So good. Yeah, like how we had all of the pairings. Like it started with Yoongi and JK, and then Jimin and J-Hope joined, and then RM and V joined. And then at the end, Jin is gonna join, and he's been, you know, the person trying to keep them together, trying to fix what's happening. Like at the end, he has like that camcorder. So again, of him watching over them and stuff like that, and trying to get things set right. Yeah. I wonder if that has any purpose. It's like he has his arm around J-Hope, and then he like puts his arm away. See, like he like puts it behind his back. I don't know if that's symbolic, if he's gonna be trying to let them go now that they're together. Ah, I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. And then look, this truck scene. This is like was it at the end of prologue, or was it at the end of run? I don't know. They had a picture like this with a truck. It wasn't like this exact picture, because I think it was at like a beach. But they're obviously trying to remind us of that picture, or maybe they're trying to show that it's like a similar situation but in a different circumstance, because things have changed in the timeline. Not sure. This is one of those songs where the more you hear it, the more you like it, isn't it? You know, it's like he's doing that like the like spread wings type thing, in both of those two previous scenes, like him doing it right here and then right here, where I think he's on top of that truck or whatever when he's doing that. But that's also what he's doing when he's on top of that building. So. This is what I'm like, this scene right here, I'm like, I think this scene might actually be happening. Especially because then we're gonna see Jin going on top of the scaffolding and recording them. This makes me think about like when the scene takes place. Like, is this supposed to take place like around the same time as the other scene? Is just like a different version because things have changed? Or, oh, it's so confusing. I love time travel, but I hate time travel at the same time. Did you notice how like everyone's kind of like, I can't say everyone because I can't see everyone else's faces, but if J-Hope is representing everyone else, and we do see like other people are waving as well, seem to be happy and smiling at Jin on top of there. But look at V's face, he's like very serious. I wonder what's going through his head. Want to know. I need to read those notes. Hopefully they have a note on that. Oh yeah, see, everyone seems to be like just waving and smiling, and V's just like a statue. Like, I think this is the last scene in this, except for like the car crash thing at the end. So I'm not sure what kind of smile this is supposed to be, because there's like a lot of different smiles and different meanings behind smiles, you know? If like what I would go for on this smile is like he must be like, you know, tired and exhausted from having tried to, like, you know, time travel's not easy. I say it like it's a real thing, but time travel is not an easy thing. Things go wrong over and over again. So I imagine he has spent quite some time trying to figure out how to fix things, and now all of them seem to be together and relatively happy. So it's probably like a smile of like relief, or like a smile of like, my job is done, I finally got things right, something like that, something along those lines. And then I think that the fact that they showed us like that split second of like JK about to be hit by the car is telling us maybe not everything is as right as it seems. So I imagine stuff is gonna go bad again. Poor Jin. Poor everyone. Yeah, so there's a lot happening in this video. I'm definitely going to rewatch again on my own to dissect it when I have some time. I need to figure out what I think is actually happening, what I think is in people's heads. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next reaction.